Hey, it's Jacob. Every day we bring you the best videos around. Today we're standing inside a fireworks display, getting barreled and auto-tuning a legend.
Dance till you drop.
That's horrifying.
It's been 2 weeks since Robin Williams died, and tributes continue to spread across the web. But this one, from Melody Sheep, combines auto-tune and some of Robin's greatest film moments of all time.
Seize the day, gather your rosebuds while you may. Strive to find your own voice, seize the day.
We are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion.
The man behind the magic is John D. Boswell, creator of the popular web series Symphony of Science. The tribute he did to Steve Irwin back in December is really, really great.
Listening to two women in their 60s talk about gardening is pretty boring, right? But what if that discussion was being acted out by two men in their 30s? Nick Kazora records random conversations between his mom and his aunt, and then lip-syncs them with fellow Kloons member Mitch Lewis for their series Sisters.
I can guess who's gonna get first place.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah.
Ooh.
True Detectives.
Oh yeah, I don't watch that. We don't get the
HBO.
TV.
The only thing that bothers me is if you go to a Starbucks and they don't know how to get your drink fast.
That was from the second episode of the series, so head on over to the Kloons' channel if you want to see how this masterpiece began.
The perfect barrel is something that every surfer dreams of. I have yet to experience it, and let's face it, this next video is probably the closest I'm ever gonna get. Hawaii's Koa Smith is a two-time US national champion. He might have found one of the longest barrels in the world when he went surfing off the coast in Namibia. A wave of that quality can only be described with two words: nah, brah.
I get super frustrated when the on-screen depiction of texting totally takes me out of a movie. Why aren't you guys sexting in emojis like normal people? Recently, Every Frame a Painting set out to explain how filmmakers are experimenting with texting. The results range from pretty cringeworthy to surprisingly artistic.
A lot of films just make it so the characters don't text or they read the messages out loud like idiots. And this is where Sherlock is definitive. You'll notice there's no bubble around the text because the bubble is the first thing that becomes outdated. We aren't told who's sending or receiving, which is great because now the audience has to infer based on the message, which increases our involvement.
In my personal opinion, nobody wants to watch someone text, period. Unless it's Martin Freeman. Then I'm on board.
The only thing better than watching a fireworks display is being inside of one. Actually, not really, but this wild man thinks so. In his latest video, colinfurze takes on pyrotechnics in a giant hydroformed metal suit. A lot of people think he's an engineer, but he's actually a plumber, probably the world's craziest. He's been doing this since 2007. There is well over 4 hours of this madness on his channel.
Hi YouTube Nation! We have a weekly web series called Just Between Us that we'd love for you to feature on your show. We give dating advice. It's not the best advice, but we try. We don't know anything. Should you ever be someone's side piece? I don't know what that is.
You have a bae or a boo. Side piece is just like, what up, it's 2 in the morning, wanna get a burrito?
Oh my god, I think I might have been a side piece with Michael.
Thanks, Allison and Gabby. Guys, look out for their new episodes every Sunday night. And before we go, you ever wonder what your favorite creators think of the first video they ever posted?
I really didn't know what I was doing.
I forgot to turn on my microphone.
This is actually one of the first things I put up there, much to my embarrassment.
My first upload is the brand new series. It captures all the embarrassing and the endearing moments that launched your favorite channels. A playlist of our recent episodes is gonna pop up in a second, but first, play us out, Waters.
But now